Hey, it's Craig. Yeah.
And
Dude.
Michael decides he needs to pitch in now.
Dude, drink some water.
Hi, welcome to Monster of Every Other Week, where I get into character by getting fucking drunk.
We're following up one train wreck with another.
So this is a thing going on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure anyone who's been keeping up with this series for some godforsaken reason knows what's happened last session.
It's time for a wine tasting.
Yes.
But the guy offered Zeffy vodka, and she wants the vodka.
Anyway, we're just gonna start out with Arlo doing his pre-game rolls.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that real quick.
Just do that for us,
Guys.
Oh my god!
I'm in space.
That's gonna be a 7.
7.
So I get to hold 1.
You get one.
Better than last time.
Yeah. Oh dear God.
It is gonna be a session.
I feel like I should say now that this channel does not endorse heavy drinking.
Please
Even
do
if I'm
not drink
sometimes-
Everclear like I just did. It's bad. It's very bad.
Especially not the amount that he just drank.
I took an entire so I have this Crayola shot glass, but this is clearly, it's clearly the 2-shot kind of glass. So I just took 2 shots of Everclear.
No.
All right.
Zane.
So, currently in Canada, let me check the name of the city. I don't think I ever actually wrote down the actual name of the city.
Canuck, Canada.
Oh my god!
Okay, it's in British Columbia, and the lake is Okanagan Lake. So right now, Zeffy, Grenade, Taika, and Charlie are boarding a boat on Okanagan Lake with a bunch of other tourists. As you get on and into your seats, you hear someone on a microphone standing at the front of the boat go, "Hello, my name is Alvin Fwang. I'll be your tour guide today."
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck! I am. Of course, the second you start the session is when I get hit by the drunk bus, dude. I am gone now. I'm gonna tell you now. So so we're at the start. No one's drunk yet in the session, right?
I mean, you might have been drinking before getting on the boat.
No. Seffi's not gonna pregame. Taika might have, but she didn't have anything. She doesn't have a flash like fucking Arlo does, alright? So neither of them have started drunk, okay?
I wasn't expecting you to do it before we started.
Why not?
I was expecting during.
But if it's gonna get drunk during the session, then I gotta do it before, so it hits me during the session. God, I am gone right now. Holy shit.
You don't get drunk
Alvin
at all.
Fwang just goes, "Does anyone have any questions about Ogopogo?"
Taika's going to raise her hand, and she's going to ask the question she's been asking everyone else. Things like appearance, length, and she's going to, compare it to the fucking internet search, because last time everyone had the same fucking news for her as fucking Google did.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, it's almost like people fucking Googled it, and they haven't actually fucking seen it. So yeah, Taika's just gonna, ask the basic questions, what's it look like?
It's a large snake-like creature.
Oh god, I
Flippers.
can't stand.
Well, it's a good thing you're seated, ma'am.
That was not in character. Fuck you.
Oh, this session is gonna be a train wreck.
Yeah.
Of course it is. I started with a.
fault. Yeah.
Of course it is. I started with a reference to Love on a Leash.
But yeah, I assume he tells Taika the same basic bullshit.
Basically.
Okay, well, Taika's already done with this shit because she's like, everyone here is fucking fake. There's no such thing as an Ogopogo. So she's gonna fucking just have a blast and just, drink wine. She's gonna get wine drunk.
Okay, can you have both Taika and Zeffy do me a sharp roll?
Fuck, dude.
Taika with a -1.
Taika, why?
Wine
She
drunk.
drunk? Wine drunk?
He is now.
What am I rolling again?
Sharp.
Sherp. Taika's got a +1, so I guess a +0.
Yeah.
Typing on computer hard. 7.
All right, that was Taika.
Zeffy's a dumb shit, so she doesn't even have a +1. 7.
All right, neither of you notice like the large ripple in the water to like the side of the boat.
That's cool. It's just the part where Zeffy's just like, I haven't gotten drunk in a while, and this. Oh fuck! I fell on my bed. Taika's just gonna be like, I haven't gotten drunk in a while, so I'm gonna, from her hammer space, she's gonna pull out a flask, and she's just gonna drink that, godly or angelic shit.
She knows
Alright.
what beer is.
We're gonna go back to Nebraska.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did this. This was a dumb idea. I got tummy hurt, so I might throw up. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh dear.
Oh God. All right. So Arlo, you relatively recently got a call from your cousin on the New Orleans goth chick's phone, mentioning that they stole your trunk to go to Canada.
Those motherfuckers, they probably don't even have passports. Alright, may as well dig mine out. I'm gonna have to go after them, aren't I? Fucking. About how long ago did they leave?
In the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Probably sometime around,
So they've got probably
5.
So they've probably got a good 4-hour lead on us then.
4 hours would be an understatement, but oh yes.
Yeah. Just all right. Arlo's going to massage his temples, thinking it's way too early for this shit. goes to the kitchen and starts fixing breakfast just in case. Just waiting for everyone.
It's now 5 in the afternoon, so
No,
it's
5 in the afternoon.
breakfast.
Okay. I thought it was in the morning. Sorry. Okay, so it's 5 in the afternoon.
No. They left in the morning.
They left in the morning, and it's about 5 in the afternoon. Arlo is getting his stuff together, gathering his passport and other things, and trying to find everyone else to go and make sure that Zeffy, Taika, and Grenade don't get themselves killed. So, kind of on a time crunch, but at the same time, it's going to take a little bit.
All right.
So, who else? Okay, I know Jonathan's here, but who else is available to talk to right now?
I would say Arlo, Olaf, and Kit.
Where's Casimir?
Oh yeah, also Casimir. Basically, everyone else who tends to hang around your house.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Knight, do you have a passport?
Mm-hmm. Why?
All right, just a second. Jonathan, do you have a passport? What's no? Didn't think so. All right.
You gonna make one for him? I've seen the equipment, or do you want me to just make a call?
Whichever one you think would work better. I know it'd be quicker for me to make it because I can get that done about 30 minutes or so. But
Okay. If you have faith, I have faith in your skills. You can do it that way if you want.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thank you regardless.
Okay, I
I'll
believe
try.
that the city they went to is Kelowna. Sorry,
All right.
keep going.
Right. And did Grenade make mention of this city at all? Or did he just say they were going to Canada?
He did
They say they
mention-
were going to the lake.
Yeah, they said that they were going to Okanagan Lake.
All right, Miss Knight, while I'm fixing these passports and such, if you could look up Okanagan Lake or whatever it was called, I don't remember. If you could look that up, see what towns are around there, and see what the most likely spot the rest of our party would be at. I'm gonna go ahead and get that started.
By the way, while you're at it with Jonathan, you might want to do Casimir and Olaf. Because I know Olaf isn't going to have one. I don't know about Casimir. I'm just going to assume he doesn't because of what he is, but you know.
Why the fuck would a demon have one?
I don't hear your voice.
Yeah, makes sense. Ugh, I just hope Casimir won't affect the equipment in the wrong way. Oh boy. All right. All right. Olaf, Casimir, come along too. We're gonna make you passports.
I'm going to go back to my bunker and start doing research, trying to see what most likely place the other party is.
All right. So I'm guessing you're doing this on like a database or something. Or which person are we focusing on now?
I thought we were transitioning to Agent Knight. If we,
Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh, like computer.
Yep.
All right. Well, okay. Being as you ended up getting assigned to like the whole Ogopogo case, the city near Okanagan Lake that basically has the most like mentions of Ogopogo regarding itself is Kelowna in British Columbia. So if they went anywhere, it's likely there.
Can I do some more research about the Ogopogo that the government has sent me?
Yeah. I
It's
guess
the
roll
same
me
as
a
Google.
roll me a
Sharp.
sharp to see. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I hate myself sometimes.
Guys, I have tummy hurt.
Oh my god.
whose fault is that, Zane?
The alcohols.
Fuck you.
Wow, the one time I actually fail. Do I get experience for that?
You do. It's big.
Yes.
Kyle, help.
Don't look at me.
That's so sad though, because it's my own government files. I would think, oh no.
I
You know what it is? It's the fact that your fucking government bullshit used Google. That's the problem.
Why did I actually have that as a role? That should have been just something you could have found.
I know.
That's
I just
dumb on
rolled
my
with it,
part.
but
Oh fuck
Just
it.
Google Oogle Poogle.
Okay. What
Can I
you're
still
finding
know
on the
what
database
my
is-
file says.
What you're finding on the do you know what a mosasaur is?
Oh, what?
Mosasaur.
A mosasaur?
Yeah.
No.
Give me a sec.
Basically, it's a thought to be extinct in this case class of giant marine lizards. Think a monitor lizard, but if you cut off like a giant Komodo dragon, but if you cut off the legs and replace them with fins.
That.
Oh. Yeah, I know what that is. I don't know the
Yeah.
name, but I've seen it before.
Holy shit.
A big super predator full of teeth.
Ah, fuck. Are Zephy and fucking Taika about to die?
And-
You're not in this scene. You're getting drunk.
And based on the pictures that the Bureau has on file, it also seems to have some sort of armor-like scutes lining its back, kind of like a crocodile, along
I'm
with
gonna
those giant jaws of it.
I'm definitely gonna take photos of these so then I can show Arlo what we're up against.
All right.
I don't know if he knows what that is just by saying it.
It depends on how up Arlo is on paleontology.
That's a good question, actually.
Suddenly got the horrific image of Arlo actually being a young Earth creationist.
Oh, good lord. No.
Dinosaurs didn't exist.
He's a flat earther.
Oh god. He's a flat earther who believes in aliens. The nightmare becomes reality.
Yeah. You know, it's the aliens that are trying to convince us that the Earth is round. Lower our defenses.
The only reason that the Earth is flat is because we're the center of the universe. The aliens want to take the center.
I mean, if you ask a lot of flat earthers, that whole center of the universe thing is basically the only justification for it. You see, the Earth is really important because it has humans on it. Humans were specifically created by God. Therefore, we're the most important thing in the universe. Therefore, our plane of existence is special.
Universe is shaped exactly like the Earth. If you go straight long enough, you'll end up where you were.
I'm pretty sure you'll just leave the universe.
That was a Modest Mouse song I was quoting.
Okay.
I'm basically just gonna compile a file based on what the government sent me so then I can show it and let Arlo review it. I get that done, and then I'm gonna head back upstairs and head to where Arlo is.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went with Mosasaur just because every single fucking giant lake monster always goes with the plesiosaur idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was like, no, we're not doing this. They went extinct at the beginning of the Cretaceous.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even make it to the KT.
All right. So Arlo's getting pictures for everyone, making fake passports and all that.
One of the things, roll me sharp, Arlo.
Oh boy. Okay.
If he fails, can he tell me that he's not sure on something and then I just call my government to get us through?
Well,
That's going to be an 11.
holy shit, is Casimir's blurry.
Ah, fuck. I was afraid of this.
Not like he moved, more just like a general aura of blurriness, like there's interference with the photo.
Mm-hmm. You know, I was actually thinking out of character. Man, Casimir's going to have a bad effect on the camera.
So I still have to call my government agency.
I mean, he's purple in the ID.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
The man
cosplayer.
is purple.
He's a cosplayer.
It's problems if you show up for your ID photo in cosplay.
Yes.
Alternatively, Casimir can fly.
So good point.
Pro Flight Canada.
Is that an in-character revelation?
He's gonna fly and then get shot down.
Problem solved.
He deserves it, guys.
It's the U.S.-Canada border, not the U.S.-Mexico border. We actually treat Canada like we're not going to war with it.
But they're gonna see a purple thing fly.
It'll just become another urban legend like the Mothman. We'll be fine.
God damn, that's a purple fucking bird.
I love the fact that it's a discussion about Casimir in which which Kyle is just not involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Arlo's just kind of looking at Casimir's photo. All right, Casimir, we got a problem here. He kind of holds up the photo. Your demon aura, whatever the hell you want to call it, is messing up my equipment, so I can't get you a good picture. You're going to have to either fly over the border or find some other way to get across. We can't do it legally.
But I look good in the picture. Oh, what's the problem?
Yeah,
It is very. It looks kind of like you dropped a lot of water on it and the ink started running.
yeah, that ain't gonna fly. I'm sorry, but Earth customs are a little bit different than wherever the hell you're from, and they see this, they're gonna know it's a fake. So,
Fine.
Wait, does
Tell
that
me
mean
where
that
freaking
Casimir
go.
can actually see his ID through the demonic bullshit?
Oh no, it's still blurry.
yep, it's ow, it's fuck, it's starting to sting. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that, but okay. I mean, that can either be canon or not. That was just a gag on my part.
Do you want to do me another sharp roll?
Yeah, give me a sec. It's going to be a 6. Okay.
The idea to wonder whether or not you have a Geiger counter and whether or not you should use it on him does not pop into your head.
Okay. To answer your question, yes, Arlo does have a Geiger counter somewhere.
As if you got higher than a 6, I was going to say, do you have a Geiger counter?
Yeah, it's just... Oh boy, Casimir's radioactive, lovely, or at least the picture of him is. Arlo just tosses the picture into the trash can and just takes it outside. Needed to take the trash out anyway. Starting to overflow.
Alright, I'm assuming by this time that, Kit, you're heading over to where Arlo is?
Where Arlo's supposed to be, because I head towards his office. But I don't see him there. Like, where did he go? I need to talk to him. Where did he go?
Okay. Okay. So he probably would be in his office, just saying, because he has to do he has to print out the IDs from his office. So.
And I did also say I saw his equipment before.
So I guess his equipment's in his office.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So.
At some point, we need to draw a floor plan.
Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come up with it at some point. But that was one of the things. Okay, so probably at this point in time, Arlo's coming back from taking the trash out, and you see Arlo walk in through the back door.
Arlo.
What'd you find?
I compiled what I got from my government agencies about the Ogo Pogo and most likely where those two went.
All right, I'm going to roll a general sharp roll to see if Arlo just knows what a mosasaurus is. It's going to be a 5. The hell is this thing? It looks like a lizard.
That's a big lizard.
Does he get EXP for that?
No.
Nope, that was just that was mostly fluff, just to say, just to see. Oh, does Arlo know what a mosasaur is? Apparently, no. No, he doesn't.
This is a mosasaur.
Mosasaur. So it's a dinosaur?
Blue?
Yes.
The paleo nerd in me is dying.
I'm sorry.
I'm just making this crap up, honestly.
Alright.
I can like some paleontology, but not all, alright? Don't judge me.
Simply
Yeah, I
put,
like
it is
rocks, not dinos, bitch.
put simply, it is quite literally a giant marine lizard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it actually is a lizard in this case. It's part of the order not the order, like family Squatmata.
Would it make me feel better if I'd known ahead of time?
I literally said it's a giant lizard.
All All right, Arlo's gonna take a look at it. All right, looks like it's kind of armored, so I'm gonna see if I have any. I'm gonna go
Fucking
see
shoot it.
I'm gonna see if if I have some more, some stronger shells that I can load rather than just buckshot. And I'm going to be using my Haven to see if I can find some armor-piercing shells or something like that, like something that with a little bit more strength.
All right.
So let me.
Just give him slug rounds.
Now this is part of. I will do that, but this is part of my. This is part of my Haven that I have.
Which I think that's the.
It's under the expert, which
expert. That's what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to remember which one it has that, so I could look up and see what information I needed from that.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I had this bookmarked at one point in time, but I've moved since I've last used this, so.
All right.
Okay. Armory. Okay, so I need to
roll plus weird.
Yep.
Why would having a move affect your favorites on your computer?
I have a physical copy of the book. The bookmarks I've lost a few of the bookmarks.
Fuck, you bought a cop? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
He supports the developers.
Yeah.
I do, because this game is fucking awesome, and I have physical copies.
I have been putting a link to buy it in the description of each one of these.
Oh, cool, nice.
I should buy it.
That's a 7, which which says I have it, but
you have it, but only the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have a single armor-piercing shot. Haha.
Yeah, you managed to find 8 armor-piercing shots.
Okay, I'll write that down.
And a single car battery.
Okay. That'll come in handy.
Apparently.
All right, and are they all for shotguns, or are they for pistols, or what's the...
Shotguns.
All right. Well, I only have 8 of these, and not sure if you have a shotgun, Miss Knight, but all I got are these.
If you want, I can try and contact my agency and see if they can give us some backup.
Only if they can get it by the end of the day, because we're going to be headed out here in the next couple hours.
Just depends on the Waffle House.
All right, go ahead and give it a call. Yeah, I drive by a Waffle House on the way home from work. I can never look at those the same again.
This is the weirdest bit of
honestly.
lore that we made for this. I walked by a Waffle House earlier that I got fucking hell. I got weird looks from the customers inside, and I don't know why.
Maybe it is a government agency.
I mean, admittedly, it was.
Yes. Do I also need to make a call for getting Casimir across, or is he just going to try and fly over?
That all depends on Casimir.
Casimir.
I will say, admittedly, it was like 8:30 in the morning and cold as fuck outside, but hey, I gotta get my morning walks in.
Call him by his actual name. Hey, bitch boy, respond.
Oi, Guile! Oi, bro!
Uh-oh.
Casimir.
Guile?
Do I need
Hang on, I'll add him, see if that gets attention.
This is turning out great.
Yeah, lovely session, guys. Is it possible that he fell asleep?
There is always
this is way too early for him.
Maybe he's tired.
This is the part of the story where Seffi's like, all these mortal drinks are ass. Time to bring out the big guns.
Okay.
And she's just like, nectar of the gods, bitch.
Hopefully she didn't steal Ezra Cole's moonshine.
The one time we
No.
need him because he's been silent this whole time, and he's been unmuted, and he mutes himself.
He has been oddly quiet. Like,
It's the nectar of the gods.
like, please don't.
Do you want me to just go ahead? Arlo's decision. Should I call for Casimir?
I don't think
Since the
out of character. I honestly don't think. Honestly, I don't think the agency could help with the quality of Casimir's Casimir's effect he has on camera equipment. So
did you show her the pic? No, wait, you threw it in the trash.
yeah, I will describe to her what happened with the picture and like how just like yeah, well, I tried to take a picture of him, but like it turned out all melty and just really it wasn't good. I threw it out and took it outside, so I think we're all right. But even so, it's I don't think even your agency could work magic on that. And be completely honest
Roll
here.
me a sharp.
who?
Kit.
Oh, you never specified something.
I said Kit.
You've conked out a kid for me.
Apparently.
12.
Does Arlo have a Geiger counter? Is a thought that pops into your head.
Arlo,
Yeah.
don't you have one of those Geiger counters?
Somewhere. Give me a sec. He goes into his office and rifles around looking for it, and eventually pulls out an old but still functional Geiger counter. Yeah, I've got this. I think it was my grandpaps, but why?
It should work for fixing up Casimir's photo.
I'm
tired right now.
Fix it? How the fuck is a thing supposed to read things? Fix something.
It's
basically.
So my brain is half working. What?
it's okay.
Your brain's half working.
Oh my god.
What?
Calm
That's 'cause I'm
down, Zane. It's
sober.
okay.
Just
Deep
wait till
breaths.
I'm drunk.
Deep breath, Zane.
Deep
It's
breaths,
okay.
man.
Okay.
All right. So Arlo is going to go back to where he took trash out and bring his Geiger counter with him.
Okay.
hmm
You're not finding, like, nothing's getting picked up by the Geiger counter regarding the photo.
Okay, I go back and try it on Casimir.
It is clicking.
Say
Not
that again,
high
you
enough
got
that you're pretty sure you're pretty sure it's not high enough to where it's actually dangerous, but it is just a mild amount of not radiation, that's a stupid way to put it. Just a mild amount of radiation.
Well, that's disconcerting. All right.
With the fact that he's not here at the moment, I'm just imagining him just standing there. He
Well,
is blacked out.
That's something else. Tell you what. And yeah, that's
let's
concerning.
see, what's
but
that?
We'll worry about that later.
It's a healthy radiation level. Apparently 30 millirems per year. I mean, 300 millirems per year. So, yeah, it's a relatively small amount. Definitely more than you would find in a banana.
Okay.
Because apparently a banana sets off really sensitive radiation alarms.
Yeah, like I said, this one's an old one, so.
But yeah, definitely more than the fact that a banana is something that you could use as a scale for measure of this is interesting. Point is, there's enough to where so long as you're just not next to him at all hours of the day, you probably should be fine.
Mhm. Well, we should probably tell Taika not to stay too close to him.
Too late for that one.
Yeah, you're right on that one.
I'm not gonna have Taika roll to see if she's sterile now. I'm
Radiate
not.
party at the rave.
How is it that we have 2 sessions in a row where stuff has managed to go irreparably wrong?
Well, one of her members disappeared and the other's just dead drunk.
Yeah,
Ah, fuck. He got Thanos snap.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened to Kyle.
Like I said, he might have fallen asleep. He was awfully quiet and seemed tired, so...
I tried calling him, but it didn't work.
Well.
Alright. Well, I guess currently Casimir is just T-posing in your office.
Okay, then. Get out of my office. Now. just pushes him out. He's just like floating barely above the ground. Well, can't get through the door. Turn him sideways, carry him like a freaking... like one of those cardboard cutouts.
Hey, folks. Have you ever had a problem where a character in a story literally became a prop? We just did.
Just imagine getting him in the car.
Oh my god.
No, he T-poses into the sky, and that's how he's flying.
We have Olaf
Tie him
too,
to
though.
a string like a kite.
I don't know if this is one of
Olaf
the... I don't know if this is one of the best sessions we've had or one of the worst.
I've been muting myself for the worst of it, don't worry.
Oh
Frankly,
boy.
this just feels like last session, but with more people.
Mm-hmm. All right, so okay. The question becomes: can everyone fit in Kit's car?
There's 5 people, so yeah.
Okay.
Technically, yeah, it would be a 5-seater. Most
Have
people
it-
stay in a
have-
sedan car.
John, sit in your lap.
Arlo is very sore over the fact that his cousin and Zeffy stole his truck. Taika
It
too.
was Taika's idea.
That makes sense. But why the truck? Why not? Why not the car? It's probably a lot nicer than an old beat up pickup truck.
Why would I
You
want
don't know
that
how to get
nerd's
into
car?
They don't know how to get into my car.
True.
I know what kind of security my car has.
Just
It'd
open
be
the
like
door,
Kit.
explosion.
Oh dear God. What was I'm trying to remember? Like, I think it was like in Uganda or something, that like car security system that was literally just a like undercarriage mounted flamethrower.
That's awesome.
Don't mess with my car.
I hope it wasn't Uganda, considering some of the stuff they've been doing recently.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well.
if anyone's wondering, they relatively recently tried to pass another kill the gays law. Anyway. Alright, so I'm guessing you guys are getting into Kit's car? What are you
Yep.
guys doing now?
How are we gonna get Olaf in there?
Well, it's Arlo, Jonathan, Casimir, and Olaf. So there's 1 seat up front, then 3 seats in the back.
Who do you want in the passenger seat?
Driver seat, passenger seat, 3 in the back.
Yeah.
I'm asking who do you want in the passenger seat?
Oh.
Jonathan or Arlo?
It
'Cause
would
they're gonna be
probably
stuck with Olaf and Casimir.
It would probably make more sense to put Jonathan in the back because he's smaller, but at the same time,
The revelation that Casimir's radioactive.
honestly, Casimir just being in the passenger seat, he's the largest, so like the passenger seat probably has the most room.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
dear.
but he's closest to the radio then.
Oh, man, take me by the hand, take me to the man.
Not that again.
Because we've established that Olaf is pretty short, Jonathan's a kid, and Arlo is a tall man, but Casimir's taller.
Casimir hella tall.
I'm a tall female.
Casimir same height as Zeffy. He
Mhm.
fucking tall.
So yeah, Casimir in the front would probably be the best thing. Also, it probably wouldn't matter what seat he was in; he'd probably still affect the radio anyway.
Oh, man. Okay.
So it's gonna be
Well,
Olaf, Arlo, and
So we
Jonathan.
just shove him in the car.
Olaf, Jonathan, and Arlo in the back, and Casimir in the front passenger seat.
What are the people gonna think though? Passport people.
Well, we're gonna send Casimir to fly above the border, like a few miles before we get to the Canadian border. So there,
We established there's a gas station just far enough.
yeah. So with luck, they'll never know that Casimir's there.
Alright. And we are driving off.
Mhm.
All right. The chorus that is playing nonstop this time is from Panini by Little Nas X.
Oh yeah, that's that one song you told me about.
Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Said you want to watch me grow up, but you want to keep me teeny.
Jonathan has earbuds in his phone, listening to music, blocking that out. Arlo's just grinding his teeth in the corner of the car.
This isn't my song choice.
I know, I'm not mad at you.
I mean, it's a catchy chorus.
You forget Arlo's a hick who only listens to country, so
That is true. That is true. I mean, I can think of several groups that you could probably introduce Casimir to, but whether or not he'll take to them is another question entirely.
Hey. So we're on the road to Canada.
Yep. Anything you want to say, or just get to the gas station?
I'm gonna cut back to the boat.
Okay.
Or that.
What are Taika and Zeffy doing?
Zane.
Zane?
Blackout drunk.
Oh dear
Fuck.
God.
Fuck. I have my headphone on.
Oh my God.
You
All
called
right.
me?
Yeah. We're switching back scenes to Zeffy and Taika at the wine thing. What are they doing?
What are they
Oh.
doing on this boat while drinking?
Well, Taika is currently enamored with Charlie, trying to encourage her to also drink because she's a bad friend who tries to give people peer pressure. Oh, fuck.
You ever have that moment where you're trying to get a cat to go somewhere, and despite the fact that you've grabbed a hold of it, it is somehow contorting its body in ways it shouldn't?
Yeah.
That's what Charlie's doing.
Oh, that
Is
poor
Taika
girl.
shoving, alcohol in her face and she's just, bending
More
backwards?
It's more that you're trying to get Charlie to go where the alcohol is.
Oh, she's not even near there.
You're
Lord,
trying
that
to
poor
get
girl.
her over to the table, and she is pulling away in possibly horrific ways.
Aw,
Human
that's
body
cute.
isn't meant to bend like that.
That's cute.
Jeez.
Charlie's a cute girl. She needs more friends. That's what we should do instead of drinking. Let's have Taika try to make Charlie some Canadian friends. Canadians are nice, right? Wait a second. This is a tour. There's probably just a bunch of dumb people there. Ugh.
A bunch of Americans and like this one Asian couple.
Yeah, exactly.
By which I mean actually from an Asian country, not grew up in America and happens to be Asian.
You know what? The only Canadian is probably the tour guide.
Alvin Fwang.
Damn it, later. Yeah, be glad that you don't get it.
Either way, Taika's just like, come on, why don't you want a drink? I'm sure it'll be fine.
No.
Why? Did you not drink before?
She's kind of just shaking her head back and forth very rapidly, while saying no over and over to herself.
Good Lord, stop traumatizing her. She's been through enough.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna fall off my bed, help. It's happening slowly. No! Ah! Ow.
Are you okay?
Okay.
My bed, my bed. It's like a foot fall. What the fuck fucking happened, huh? They gonna break my fucking knee on the ground? No, it's a fucking
Technically,
carpet.
you can break a bone from a fall off a coffee table.
Well, this isn't even a fucking coffee table height.
It's a
That was-
short bed.
Copy table.
Let's see. 1 foot, 2 feet. It's like a 2.1 feet tall.
I mean, you could still bonk your head.
Yeah, you could still break something from that height.
Granted, you probably couldn't feel anything right now, but
There's also the
probably
fact
worse.
that since he's drunk, he's more likely to fall like a bag of potatoes,
Mhm.
dispersing his weight more instead of landing on something he shouldn't.
I'm already on the ground. What were we talking about?
You tried to have Charlie make friends, I think.
Yeah, well, the only Canadian here is the fucking tour guide, so let's go talk to the goddamn tour guide.
Oh boy.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Taika shows Charlie to the tour guide.
Hello? What is it? Are you okay, ma'am? No. Seasick? No. Fear of boats? No. Your friend okay?
Oh, is that for me?
Yes.
Taika's just gonna shrug and try to hug Charlie.
No.
Arlo just in the back of the car. I don't know why, but right now I feel like kicking Taika's ass.
Gonna make the comparison again. You
It's
ever
late
tried to
now,
hug
but
a
that's
cat that
every day
really
with
didn't
me.
want to be hugged?
Can I roll cool to see if Taika trips?
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I gotta get up. Oh fuck. Where's my computer? God damn it. Oh fuck. What's Taika's cool?
I don't know.
0. Alright, Taika, fail me. I need you to fail.
Watch her roll double sixes.
Oh, S is a bad word. 7. Yeet.
You managed to stay on your feet.
Oh, well. Taika's just gonna be like, oh, I thought you'd have fun on the boat. I guess not. We can drink later.
Are either of you okay?
What?
Alvin
I'll be
Fwang says again.
I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. You
Hold
need
on,
to
let me
roll
get
me
myself.
sharp. Again with the -1. Nope. Did you just say I was stepping away to do something?
He might have, yeah.
Oops.
Great session so far.
I-
We lose one member and another one we may as well have lost.
This has got to be one of the weirder ones we've had.
Hmm.
Help!
Oh my god.
Are you okay, Zane?
The wall. I fell. The wall. I'm trying to pee.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I've peed successfully. I just have to leave the bathroom.
Okay.
Wait, how did I turn the light on? What?
You flipped the switch.
You
Don't-
Well,
better.
I didn't even fucking touch you with my fingies. Oh, shut up.
You
Shut
better not.
up.
Okay.
Don't drink in tabletop, kids.
A-roll? That's not right. 2d6.
Why is he rolling?
Sharp.
3.
That's a fail.
Yeet!
Fail to notice the ripples coming towards the boat very rapidly.
Oh
I
dear.
wonder if Zephy notices.
That's an excellent question.
I wonder what she's doing.
That's also an excellent question.
She's probably thinking about Arlo.
You know what? She's like been on this boat for a while now, just watching everyone. I don't know, probably not get drunk. Taika's probably only drunk bastard on this boat, isn't she?
Probably.
And then
A lot of
Taika's just-
people are just like looking over the sides of the boat taking photos.
No, not Taika. Zephy's probably just like, I haven't gotten, anything out of these wines. These suck. I need some godly level wine shit, The stuff
Oh,
I'm
boy.
technically not allowed to have. The stuff kept only for God himself.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
maybe, I don't know. Maybe Zephy stole some, I don't know. But she drunk some for a bit and just like, this is fine. Oh no, all my characters are drunk now. How did that happen? Oh no, Taika's a dumbass. No, not Taika. Zephy's a dumbass. How's she even gonna notice? Do I need to roll sharp -1 for her?
Might as well.
Oh boy! Exclamation roll 2d6 -1. 5. Fuckers are dead. Yeet! Do I get experience for this? Bullshit.
There was going to be just a base check, but you know what?
What?
Might as well at this point.
Yay! Experience. Taika levels up.
You ever had a moment where somehow when someone's drunk, their rolls manage to be drunk?
Oh,
This is
fuck.
the first time I've seen that.
What should I give Taika, guys?
Jesus Christ.
A new spell.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Flying. I don't know.
Let's give Taika,
Ability to
let's
be
give Taika
sober.
a cool real quick. Taika has +1 cool now.
Alright.
Taika's a cool cat who saves the kids.
Oh,
Oh
God.
fuck! I'm gonna.
Are you also going to harass PewDiePie?
Yes.
Okay.
PewDiePie is big smelly. Got him.
Oh, not that kind of harassing. Basically, the guy behind Cool Cat has been harassing PewDiePie to get him to do something for the new movie after Pewds jokingly said sure.
Don't do it, Pooty Poop.
Yeah, he has no intention of actually doing it. But now the whole, like, the Cool Cat Twitter account won't leave Pewds alone.
Oh, BRB looking up Cool Cat.
Oh dear God. Anyway, what you and what Taika and Zephy definitely noticed though is that the boat suddenly shakes as if something hit it very hard. Likely because something did.
Taika's going to also start going no as well now. Zephy's gonna poke her head out over the side of the boat and be like, "The fuck's that?"
You notice something like very large dart through the water faster than you're pretty sure something that large should naturally be able to go.
I don't think something naturally that size should be able to go that fast, says Zephy. Taika looks over in confusion. What's going fast?
Should we just cut back to the rest?
Sure.
It's mainly just 3
Whoa.
people.
Yep, I just had a situation happen where I am currently back on the login screen. Give me a sec.
Okay.
There we go. I'm back logged into my computer. Grenades. Anthony still hasn't joined in. And it's almost 11:30.
So
Going to at him quick. Anyway. You guys have managed to make it to a gas station a few miles south of the border.
at this point, we launch Casimir into the air so he can fly like the bird he is and avoid having to go through customs.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Don't use gun.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. But
This is a nightmare. This is my nightmare specifically.
yeah.
Can we just pretend that somehow Casimir got through the border? Since I don't think
Apparently
he's
you
coming
guys
back.
have just yeeted him into the sky, so...
Yeah, cannonball.
Butterfly in the sky.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can go twice as high.
Well then.
Elvin Flag is very confused. Alright, so now that you've launched him skyward, what now?
I guess
We're
we
gonna
can.
we're
We're
gonna go through
deported.
customs.
Yep.
Alright. So what brings you to Canada, eh?
Sightseeing, mostly.
Yep.
Great to know that the person in the passenger seat is the one that answered.
Sorry, I forgot.
Or not even the passenger
No,
seat.
no, we're gonna pretend that Arla switched to the passenger seat once we heated.
Yeah, okay, he's in the passenger seat now. This
Okay.
is now official canon.
Hmm.
Because it makes sense though, because we look like the 2 adults and then the other 2 are shorter.
One of them has a beard.
Olaf is just a very ripped short person.
He's just a
Like,
very
oh,
hairy
God.
child, apparently. Can I see some ID? Eh?
We present him the passports.
Yep.
Arlo's and Kit's real ones, and Jonathan.
He takes
and-
one look at Kit's and then waves all of you through.
Okay, cool.
I told y'all I have connections.
Well, I wasted some ink. That stuff's expensive.
We could probably reimburse you, honestly, if you need to.
Good to stay polished up all that stuff, but whatever.
Yeah, I think there's another concern, but
We're
Okay,
heading
as you
towards the
continue-
town.
yeah, as you continue driving towards the town, I'm gonna need the 3 of you to make sharp rolls for me.
Jonathan, too?
Yes.
All right. This one's going to be Arlo's. It's going to be an 8. Jonathan's is going to be... Oops.
Nine.
A 9. And
Jonathan's is going to be 11.
You know, you're pretty sure that Casimir should have returned by now.
Oh dear. Are all of us sure about this?
All three of you are, yes.
Well, shit.
Do we miss aim or something?
Casimir's probably in a fight with a bear or something.
Fighting a pigeon.
You want to go, bro?
He ran into one midair.
There's like epic battle music going on, but it's really just Casimir trying to whack a pigeon with his sword and keeps missing.
Just imagining grabbing a hold of one, trying to just punching it repeatedly.
Or better yet, the pigeon's doing that to him.
The pigeon's grabbed a hold of his face with one claw and he's just going after him with the other.
Yep. It's just Duel of the Fates is playing in the background.
Anyway, what's your response to this issue?
Should we worry or just leave him be?
I mean, I suppose he'll turn up eventually, and if he died, would it honestly be that big of a deal?
I don't know, really. But I feel like we should put the more urgent matter of 2 members and work on those 2 versus 1.
Yeah, and Charlie to drag the poor girl along with that. I'm gonna have some words for Taika. But besides the point.
Believe me, we both don't like her. It's okay. She bullies me.
Just some fucking tea.
Just
It's hot tea.
it's just
Is it chai? Because if so, I'm interested.
Arlo just kind of looks at Agent Knight. Are you all right? Like, is she just really laying into you?
I don't know what I did. I just know she hates my existence.
Honestly, I think she hates her own existence too, but that's just my opinion.
The only person she likes is Casimir, I think.
Yeah, that's
Which we just threw into the sky.
well.
Hello, welcome to the emotional episode.
Just Arlo. Well, we don't really have a choice in trusting folks now, do we?
True. I'm glad you trust me, though.
You're one of the few people on this team I do trust. But at the same time, everyone in this group are the only folks I can trust anymore.
Oh, hey.
Oh, fuck. Is that all I think it is?
Oh my god.
I'm getting pretzel, don't worry.
I am here.
Hi, Anthony.
You're currently on a boat with 2 very drunk people and a very scared, traumatized woman, as well as about like a dozen or so tourists. A very confused tour guide, and the boat has started rocking. But currently, we're focused on the rest of the party.
Okay. Huh. And when you say rocking,
Something hit the boat.
okay.
Anthony,
Mm.
do you want to do more Russian roulette later?
What the
That sounds horrible out of context, but sure.
That does sound horrible out of context. I mean, I will say...
TLDR, Russian Roulette VR.
Okay. I mean, I will say that game ruins a relationship like no other.
Mm. Yes and no, yeah.
Anyway, other half of the party that recently just yeeted Casimir to the upper atmosphere.
He's just currently floating in space, just by a satellite.
Attacked by a pigeon.
He brought the pigeon, dragged him up there.
It's a space pigeon, the worst kind.
The pigeon's actually got like Super Saiyan.
He's got super pigeon.
Squaw.
Cool.
Anyway.
So we're driving along to the town of Kelowna. That's how you say it, right?
I've been pronouncing it Kelowna, but it might be. I don't know. I don't speak whatever language that derives from.
Kelowna,
Despite
sorry.
the fact that it looks like the majority of names of places in Wisconsin.
Okay.
You guys have arrived in the
We're
town.
having like a bonding moment or something. What
Yeah,
happens?
something insignificant. Character development.
Yeah, you know that shit.
That happens a lot between me and Arlo. We just have actual conversations, whereas the rest of the party we never really talk to, except if we need to.
Yeah, basically.
Except for Ezreal. Ezreal we talk to personally, or at least I do.
It's like a mommy and daddy watching their children, but never really interacting with them because all their children are stupid.
I don't think Jonathan's dumb.
Get the fuck away from Arla. He's my bitch.
I have personal conversations with Jonathan as well.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan's been trying to have personal conversations with everyone for the most part, and he's succeeded for the most part.
Okay, so when you get into town,
Mhm.
one of the things you hear is some like sirens from different emergency vehicles,
Mhm.
all heading in the same direction.
Well, if experience has taught me anything, it's that we should follow those emergency vehicles. Jonathan pulls his earbuds out. Hey, are those ambulances? Just kind of looking out the
That's
window.
where we're going.
Also, I would like to
Follow
mention
the
that
ambulances.
dog Panini has now stopped.
Okay, good.
It kind of stopped when you launched Casimir.
We should have done that sooner. He's got wings. He should be flying. Maybe the U.S. military will shoot him down and take care of that problem for us.
He's currently in Canada.
Anyway, I'm speeding after and following the ambulance.
All right.
I am currently loading 6 armor-piercing rounds into my shotgun.
All right. Did you take the car battery as well?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I took the car battery.
All right. We're gonna switch over to the other perspective.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Grenade. Since you're the only sober one, I'm just gonna say outright that you do notice this. The boat has started sinking.
I'm sorry. I just watched my bird fall into his food bowl.
It's like something circling it. Something very large.
Something. And okay, so who's with me?
About a dozen tourists from various different countries, primarily the United States.
Okay.
As well as Zephy, who is currently drunk, Taika, who is currently drunk, and Charlie, who is currently having a panic attack.
Okay, so
You have to carry the team yourself.
that I do. What? Okay. So the boat is sinking, and we're being circled by something or other that crashed into the boat. Most of my allies are incapacitated.
Yep. I mean, they could be useful. It depends on how useful they want to be.
I don't know. I feel like 2 out of the 3 people here would fall over.
Hey man, fuck you.
Number 2 will surprise you.
Okay, 3 out of 5.
At most, you probably have 3 good people coming to help.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do right now?
Send a flare.
Slayer? I feel like that's a captain's job.
Now I'm just imagining one of the hunters from Monster Hunter just dropping in out of the fucking nowhere.
I
Yeah.
heard there's a monster.
Oh,
Underwater
good. It's the
combat
hard case.
Underwater combat hasn't existed in 3 Ultimate. Get out of here.
Yeah, it was in 3 Ultimate, and they haven't brought it back yet. Although there was kind of a fingers crossed thing back whenever like Laggy Chris was going to be in World.
Which I surprised
Anyway.
bring back. Yeah.
Well, they didn't bring back Laggy Chris because of the fact that they were having skeleton mapping issues, but that's not the point right now.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Laggy Chris? I don't know how to pronounce it because up until the latest game, there wasn't voice acting.
True. Or no English.
No one knew how to pronounce this shit.
Anyways, I honestly don't know what to do in this situation.
Try to calm everyone down. They're probably panicking.
People are panicking.
I guess.
He has smite.
Yes.
What do you want me to do? Smite everyone to unconscious and then chuck them into
Roll
life?
weird. Freeze the boat so it stops sinking.
No, smite the water or something if you see it pop its head up. I
What's
don't
her
know.
face? Taika has
Okay.
electric magic.
Okay, as a paladin player, smite is not the answer to everything, as much as I wish it was.
Dear God. The boat suddenly violently rocks again.
Whoa.
We're gonna
Okay.
die.
Well, wait. Does Zeffy know how to swim?
It's actually a good
Zane,
question.
does Zeffy know how to
Is
swim?
Zeffy smart enough to know how to swim?
It's just like flying, but in water, right? She'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, I'm gonna go seek out the captain.
Am I gonna accidentally kill characters this time?
I don't know. We don't have
Better
much
them die
backup.
while I'm drunk than while I'm sober.
Alright. Excuse
I
me.
don't know, I
come
feel
to-
like
out
you'd
of
be
the
more
way.
upset if you were drunk.
Fuck
If-
you. If you considered that, huh? Huh? Fuck you, huh? Yeah. Keep like laughing, bitch. I'll fucking. I won't
Same.
drive to your house right now because I'm drunk, but like I'll get my revenge somehow.
Zane, just breathe. It's gonna be okay.
Fucking, I'm breathing right now, aren't I? I'm talking. I'm speaking. I'm not fucking dead on the ground. I'm fucking breathing, bitch.
Good Lord, you're aggressive when you're drunk.
He
Yeah.
is.
I am always
We
aggressive.
could
The
just
fuck?
server mute him.
I'll fucking server mute you. Yeet.
I feel like you shouldn't say.
I'm also pretty sure he doesn't have the power to server mute anyone.
I don't, so you're lucky. Yeet.
Anyways, I'm seeking out the captain, and trying to get past the people if they are in the way.
Okay, you managed to make it to the captain.
All right. So this is not a very good situation. Any ideas? I can provide help if I can.
Well, the main problem we're having is the fact that we're currently taking on water on this relatively small boat.
Yes, that is a problem.
The other problem is whatever's in the water doing it.
Hmm.
No, that's an excellent question. I never thought to look up whether or not these boat tours have lifeboats.
They
Probably.
should.
Life
Unless it's some ghetto.
What they have at most is that they're probably handing out life jackets right now.
Yes, true.
So either try to
Yeah,
figure out
basically
the boat problem.
everyone on boat has a life jacket on.
Okay. All right. All right. So we need to. Have you already contacted help?
Yes, I have contacted help. The problem is whether or not they're going to get here in time.
All right.
Boat violently rocks again. And even if they do get here, there's always the chance that that'll do the same thing to them.
I'm gonna like run to the edge of the like boat to see if I can get a glimpse, like a better glimpse at what's ramming into the boat.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll me sharp.
Sharp, my best stat. But if anything, in Monster Hunter has shown me that the best stat doesn't mean shit. Yep.
All right, the best you can see is that it is a very, very large semi-serpentine creature with kind of a long, pointed snout and flippers.
That is a 7 for anyone listening.
Yes, it's a 7. I probably should have mentioned that.
Do Taika and Zeph notice by now?
Are they even aware of the
Zeffy
situation?
saw the thing.
Oh shit, what about Taika?
Taika didn't see it, but she felt it when it hit the boat.
Can I have Taika try to, I don't know, shock the water?
I'm going to have it to where you're doing your weird with a -1.
That's still a 2, bitch.
Okay. Basically, as you look out, you see like something darting around underwater.
If I shock the water, I don't gotta aim. I just have to get close.
And hope it doesn't hit the boat.
That'd be a meme. Ow. Nice. Yeet.
Let's
That's a
see.
12.
How much... Yeah, it's a 12 for anyone wondering. Let me see what the whole thing. What are the different modifiers you have for your spells for your combat magic?
I'm doing lightning missile, not the fire necromantic. So just missile lightning, so
So 2 harm.
2 harm messy.
Right.
Obvious loud.
Yeah. The water, like right on the water where you hit, there's this massive spread, like crackling electricity. And you see something thrash around violently right where that happens before like some fish just start floating up to the surface. And then like whatever it was just suddenly like whatever like that big thing was suddenly darts away.
Taika's just like, yeah, take that, asshole. Ruining my date. Fucker.
So, that thing is currently left. Boat, however, is still sinking.
Mm-hmm.
Taika sadly doesn't have any magic to help with that, probably, unless I just roll a weird to magically fix this. I just want to drown, that'd be cool.
You still have a life vest on.
I mean, if I get under the boat, I'll drown. Shut up.
Anyway, it's about this time that I forgot what they're called. Like, I know these exist, like those different boats they use for emergencies on the water.
Like the Coast Guard boats or whatever. Like,
Yes, but it's a lake.
yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, like one of those patrol boats or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ends up like approaching. And like someone on it yells over a megaphone telling people to remain calm and that they're going to try and gather them up and get them onto that boat.
Okay. I'm gonna go see, like, go as far down the boat to see if there's anything I can do about the leak or, like, get a situation on the leak.
The leak is under the boat and is caused by a few very large holes.
Yeah, not much I can do here. Jesus, really, like, kind of frustrating. I don't know what to do.
The patrol boat has sent out a few small lifeboats to get people to get onto those and then go back, basically going back and forth onto their boat. So a lot of the tourists are now transferring over. And the captain has just said, well, I'm not going down with this shit for hopping on one of those.
I suppose I will just help out where I can, especially these two drunkards over here. Getting on.
We're going down with this shit. Fuck the captain. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I fell.
You know what? We're keeping that in character.
Charlie has managed to wrench herself free from Taika's grasp and is heading towards the thing to get onto one of the lifeboats.
Charlie, no.
Candy Mountain.
I choose life.
Life sucks though. Let's just stay here.
Do you want more wine?
No.
Wine. That's for sissies. Give me something good.
Which one is this? I'm guessing Taika.
Yes. Wait,
Okay.
no.
Oh, shit, I didn't get to say yes before. Fuck. I was gonna try to keep it up in the air. Fuck you.
All right. So how are you dealing with the two drunk idiots?
I think at this point, I'm probably just going to be guiding, if that doesn't work, forcing them onto the lifeboats.
Steffi's just like, oh, grenade. Are we going on a new adventure now? Okay.
Yeah. Just go ahead and follow the rest of the crowd. Try not to fall, please.
Zeffy's very good at not falling. She makes it to the boat. Taika's the one who's gonna have to drag.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah, do me a charm for Taika, like a grenade, roll me charm.
Charm.
Yeah, trying to manipulate someone here.
Or you could also just roll tough and drag her off.
That's also an option. Which way are you going about this? Are you trying to convince her, or are you trying to drag her?
I'll first try convincing her. Be like, come on.
All right.
Uno. 8. Horribly.
All right, that's an 8, which means that you get an experience mark if you do what he says.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Does he actually say that?
Taika? Yeah.
What did you say to convince?
She'd never see Casimir again.
No, he did ask for something better. It's like, all right, if you get on this boat, we'll find you something better to drink, okay?
Yeah, she's like, alright, bet. Give me on that fucking boat.
All right.
That was easier than I thought.
Rest of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, as you get to where the sirens are coming from, you get to the shore of the lake as the people from the boat accident. You can actually see off in the distance the boat they were on sinking.
Mm-hmm.
Just the top of it is currently visible now.
Hell, shit.
As basically the people on it have now been brought to shore and are being looked over by like ambulance crews and stuff like that.
Okay. Arlo's going.
Also, I'm going to need the three of you to do me a sharp.
I was going to say Arlo was going to look out for any familiar faces.
Oh.
All right.
I was
Arlo's
just going to
roll.
say like a general thing being noted in the water, but
Yeah. Arlo rolled a 10.
we'll do
I
the
rolled an
familiar face
11.
thing after this.
And Jonathan rolled a 4.
Okay,
It's
so
too short
Arlo
to
and
see.
Kit, Arlo and Kit, basically, like when you saw the boat sinking, something was like darting around that, like investigating it underwater.
Oh, shit.
Did they see
Looks like
Taika
an
shock it?
Ogopogo.
No, they missed that. Now, if you want to do the thing to see if you notice familiar people in the group.
All right. Arlo's going to look out for that. Jonathan's just kind of gawking at like everything, like,
I'm
wow,
gonna
this
head
is super
back.
exciting.
I'm gonna head back to my car. I'm assuming we're leaving Olaf in the car.
That's amazing.
And I'm gonna get my AK. I'm getting fully loaded for this.
I'm
Arlo?
gonna shoot that Ogopogo, bitch!
By the way, whose car? Is it Arlo's truck or like your car?
It's Kit's car. Y'all stole my truck.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering if you reclaimed that.
We also we took it to a motel somewhere. It's not at the lake. Or wait, no, we drove to the lake. Fuck.
You took it to a motel somewhere.
So I rolled
You
an 8.
drove to the place where they were doing the tours.
Mhm.
All right. Arlo, you definitely notice like Zephy just slightly towering over the crowd.
All right.
It also seems to be swaying slightly.
Ah, fuck. All right. They're okay. At least Zeffy is. Everyone else probably is too.
Zephy's alive, they're okay.
Arlo's thinking Zeffy wouldn't just leave them to die, type thing. So, all right. Well, now I need to find out where my truck is.
I'm gonna head back to where Arlo is now that I have all my weaponry on me.
So, how openly are you carrying your AK?
In Canada.
How can you not openly carry an AK?
Under
I
her
have my
trench coat, maybe?
badge. I have my right. It's a
She's just
government
hiding it
agent.
behind her back. They won't see it.
You can't see me if I can't see you.
I
You
can
can't see my
only
gun if
hope
it's behind me.
I can only hope it's on the inside of the trench coat. Somehow.
Sure. If
Arlo
we're scared about public freaking out more, I'll wear it on the inside.
Arlo's keeping the shotgun in the in the
In his
trunk
pocket.
of the car. In the trunk of the no, he can't keep a shotgun in his pocket, and he has both his semi-automatic gun and his 38 special concealed on his person.
So the shotgun's lying in the trunk of the car next to the harpoon?
Yes,
Alright. Their harpoon gun?
yes.
Alright.
Mhm.
So you have seen Zeffy in the crowd. What do?
I'm going to go see if I can get to them real quick, or if the emergency personnel are stopping us.
The emergency personnel are trying to keep like things separate at the moment.
Okay. I'll work with them. Just kind of like if they are like, hey, you can't come up now. We're trying to people. Arlo's
Should
gonna.
Steffi wave to
back
them and
off.
see if she notices?
Zeffy, do me sharp.
-1.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I hit the wall.
I-
Roll 2d6 -1.
You
Wait,
notice.
that's +1. That's +1.
No,
So that's
fuck.
not a 7. That's a 5.
You don't notice Arlo for one. I'm guessing that Kit is going with you, right?
Yep. I told you I was following after I got fully loaded.
Yeet.
I'm sorry, I can't let you cross this line. We have a bit of a situation going on here.
All right.
I'm gonna show
understand.
him my passport.
Oh, you're with the Bureau. Got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! I forget that's a thing.
And they're with me as well.
Those two? The
Yep.
old man and the child?
X
Sorry, I'm
fucking
like-
excuse you.
Arlo. Yes,
All right,
these two are with me.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
All right. Just careful.
Thank
Something's
you.
in those waters right now.
Believe me, I have a very good idea what water. And it's not
All right.
stupid, for sure.
Tell them to not let anyone else in the lake.
I think they would know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
Jonathan's still kind of gawking, like, "Wow, look at all this stuff. This is kind of cool."
free
And,
health care.
I'm stalking the emergency people in action, but yeah, that too.
Kinder Surprise eggs. Anyway, what are you doing?
Arlo is going to go closer to the shore and attempt to get a better look just to see if he can spot the creature, like, surfing under the water a little bit, just kind of keeping an eye out, seeing if he can spot any defining features.
Definitely see something moving about right there. The problem is that it's like minimum 100 feet out.
Okay, so ways off then.
Yeah.
Kit, you
Although
got it.
you do hear some pretty loud, like, slamming sounds, like whenever it's going near that boat.
Okay.
Or where that boat was, anyway.
Kit, you got any underwater gear?
I could probably see what we can get off. Because I'm assuming that there's a boating rental place since we're at the shore.
Yeah, there probably is.
All right. As soon as that leaves the boat alone, I think we should investigate the
'Cause I
remains
don't
of
think
it.
it'd be good on my reputation if I tried to steal one of the people's boats.
I'm not saying we should steal anything. I'm saying we should either rent or requisition some underwater gear so we can get a closer look at that boat, see what we're up against, and see what traces the creature left behind.
Well, I did show you photos of what we're up against.
Yes, photos are good and all. I just want to see physical evidence, like how big this thing is, like what all. Maybe if we could determine what it was doing attacking the boat like that.
Probably trying to get some food.
Either that or it was just curious that it was in its territory. Like, I don't know.
This has been
If we're.
a problem for a good bit.
Is there any
The
possible.
government has lost a few agents because of this thing.
I need you three to roll me sharp.
Okay. Jonathan, too?
Yep.
All right, this one is
Fucking
Arlo's.
right.
Arlo got a 13.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Sharp.
And Jonathan got a 9.
What about Grenade?
Grenades not over there.
delete in the wrong
Did
chat.
Zeffy lose Grenade? Oh
Whatever
no,
happened.
that's bad.
Grenades over with Zeffy.
Oh, that's good.
This is currently Arlo, Jonathan, and Kit.
15.
There is definitely someone standing right behind you.
Well, I'm gonna quickly turn around and see who it is.
Same here.
Just kind of see Charlie just staring out of the water, standing like directly behind Jonathan, just looking over him to where the boat was.
Does Jonathan notice?
Yes.
Okay.
Charlie.
Oh, hi, Charlie. Jonathan
Okay.
says.
It's been better.
Hey,
At least you're safe.
let's get you. Yeah, I don't think anywhere is safe when you're with Taika and Zeffy and, well, maybe Ganesh, but
she tried to get me to drink. I didn't want to.
I'm gonna have some words with her. Why don't we get you back? Why don't we get you back to Charlie? Away from
We
all
can
this.
stay in the car if
Okay.
you want.
Okay.
You all right with that?
Yes.
Okay, let's get you back
If
to the
you're
car.
feeling up to it, is there anything you could tell us?
I didn't get a good look at it, but it really wanted us. It was hungry. That's all I know.
Hungry.
Come on, Charlie. Let's take you back to the car.
Okay.
You see,
You can just relax.
you see, my suspicion is getting up. So if this thing has been attacking, like, is this the first time in years that it's attacked? If it's been around here for such a while?
Depending on what you mean by who it attacks, honestly.
Because
Because it has attacked and we have lost some good agents because of this thing. That's why this is one of the top priorities to try and get rid of.
is getting rid of it really going to solve the problems, or can we relocate it? Because I mean,
Arlo, I'm gonna ask you to do a sharp.
okay.
Actually, both you and Tyga. They're not Tyga. Fuck.
Jonathan.
Nope. Kit.
That's going to be a 7.
Ten.
All right. Arlo, looking out. This is a very big lake.
Mm-hmm.
Kit, according to the research you did, the lake is approximately 84 miles long. So something like that could be moving around undetected and only really dealing with things. But being able to, like, take people, fish, or other, like, small animals without being noticed. Not necessarily small,
Sadly, it chose a habitat that's quite large for it.
So we're going to have to take this thing down. That's what you're saying.
Yes. That's what many of my other agents have been trying to do. And that's how we've lost so many good people.
Well, let's hope we can succeed where they've failed.
The lake is 84 miles
That's
long. It's a
it's
huge thing to try and cover.
all right. After this, we should head back. I'm going to do some research, see if I can get any history on, I don't know, attacks that have happened in the past few years. See if I can gauge a pattern on where this thing lives, and see if I can predict where it might attack next.
Once we get Charlie back to the car, I'm gonna help him with this research.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I guess once you guys get to the car, okay, are you guys gonna do anything involving like Zeffy or Grenade or Tyga?
I'm going to try to wave at them to get their attention, like, hey, we're here. Hi.
Okay, you three each do me a sharp roll.
Which three?
Grenade, Zeffy, and Tyga.
Mama.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
I have to get
By
up.
my side.
I don't want to get up.
Grenade got a 10.
Grenade can just motion them over then. It's fine.
Zane, you're going to have to get up eventually. May as well do it now.
Okay.
That's too hard.
That's
I'll try
what
not to
she
fall off my
said.
bed. That was close.
Zane, maybe don't drink next time we have a game night.
Don't pregame that hard. The most I'll do is
gonna-
a bottle of vodka.
I thought that was vodka. Haha. So this is gonna be Taika.
Oh.
Fuck you. Taika got a 7. Zeffy got roll. Ow.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
So somehow the tallest member of the party has noticed nothing.
Tunnel vision.
Taika, those blobs over there on the shore look vaguely familiar. Grenade, not only has Charlie disappeared, but she's over there with, you're pretty sure is Arlo, Kit, and Jonathan.
I'm too drunk for this one, Grenade. You gotta lead.
Hmm.
Grenade, you've noticed everything. Charlie is gone, and she's over with the rest of the group. She's over, you just saw over there on this far end of the shore, or whatever, Arlo, Jonathan, and Kit.
Zeffy doesn't notice them, and Taika's like, blobs in the distance.
That looks vaguely familiar.
Those are our friends over there. You know, your favorite buddy and pal, Arlo. Man.
Don't say that, Grenade. I love you just as well.
Hmm.
But in a different way. Do not worry. I will not be doing anything sinful involving you. Taika looks like she's thinking about something very inappropriate.
There's everyone. Oh, dear God.
Suddenly, I feel like I need to take a shower.
I felt
Grenade,
that way for a
I
while.
need you. I cannot make my way over to them. I must have you lead me to him. I see but only spots in the distance. Grenade, please help.
They are
Taika
currently heading back to the road.
All right. Remind me, have we docked or not?
You're on shore.
Okay, sorry.
I just said that the people are on shore being looked after by emergency services.
Okay. All right. I think at this point, I'm probably gonna have to drag their asses over there.
No, Zeffy. It's the second Zeffy was like, Grenade. No, not Grenade. Arlo. Grenade, lead me to Arlo. And then Taika's like, wait, don't leave me behind. I only know you guys. Don't leave.
And what's his name? Charlie?
Charlie's just over there now.
Yes,
Oh.
she disappeared and reappeared behind Jonathan, Arlo, and Kit.
Ah, fuck. Charlie
Okay.
just nothing personnel kitted fucking Jonathan.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck
Okay.
happened?
Yes.
I don't know. For some reason, my internet went down.
Mm-mm.
So I'm on my phone with 4G right now, which is why I sound different. So
This has
apologies.
just been a nightmare.
This has been great. What the fuck are you
Mhm.
talking about?
hmm
I've had a blast like Jimmy Neutron. I got a blast.
You're also drunk.
Your mom?
I mean, I'm having fun and I'm completely sober, so
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Well, if they're gonna be following me without having me force them, then away we go.
all right. By the time they make it back to the road, you manage to catch up to them. The
Hey,
party
guys.
is now together again. Mostly.
Hey guys.
We don't need Cag from here.
What?
All right, so
Hmm.
first things first. Taika, what the fuck did you do with my truck?
Oh boy.
Your truck?
Don't tell me you lost it.
It's at the place we're staying at. Yeah, that's where. Whatever shitty ass motel we went to, it's there. Don't worry. Fucker. Bitch. Asshole.
Asshole. Yeah. You're the one who took a traumatized person and stole my truck to do so to fucking Canada of all places.
Well, it's not my fault the fucking Asian bitch had to deal with the Ooga Booga.
Good lord, did you get drunk on wine?
Maybe.
Fuck it.
Do
Ziffy,
you want to just knock her out and leave her in the truck?
I'm very tempted to, but I think we're going to need all of our strength. Zeffy, what happened? What did you see? Grenade, what did y'all see?
I didn't see anything, says Zeffy confidently.
Lovely. All right.
The water made it very hard to see exactly what was in there. But it did kind of look like what we're looking for.
Taika chimes in saying, I shocked it. I saved everyone's life.
Sure you did.
If that's true,
Christ.
if that's true, Taika, then thank you for helping out.
Thank
Arlo's
you, Arlo, unlike some people.
If
I don't know who
that's
you're talking
true,
about.
Arlo says, just lighting up a cigarette. Like, this again.
Zeffy grabs at his cigarette.
No, stop.
Zeffy's being like real clingy right now. She is trying to lean on Arlo at any chance she gets for balance.
Arlo is tolerating this.
Taika looks around for Charlie to make sure Charlie's alive.
Charlie has strategically placed herself on the far side of the group from Taika.
Charlie's alive. That's all that matters right now.
All right, we should do some research when we get back. See what we're up against, where the possibility its lair is, and make a plan to take this thing down.
Research? All the fuckers in this goddamn shitty ass town just use goddamn Google for their information. Nobody here is helpful.
Well, I'm going to go to the library and look at some of the local logs and such. Jonathan, I'm giving you express permission right now to use your powers to possibly glean something from that. I don't know how the hell those work. But
Jonathan's here? You brought Jonathan to a wine tour? Whoa.
I brought Jonathan to Canada. Hi, Taika. Jonathan just kind of waves.
Hi, Jonathan. Taika waves.
Alright, so I guess we're leaving it there.
Mm.
Sorry.
Oh boy, and we are going to pick up on this one on the next time.
Is this the part where I sober up?
Yes.
Aw, that sucks.
Did we conclude the current mystery? No.
Fuck no.
No.
Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Taika
Yes.
did.
Technically, yes. Did we
Taika,
learn
yeah.
something new and important about the world?
No.
Did we learn
yes.
something new and important about one of the hunters?
My
Not that I
government
know of.
agency has been dealing with
That
the Pogo
We
for a
learned that the
while.
government agency has jurisdictions in Canada. It's not an American-based system.
that Zeffy and Tiger
Yes.
are
They
lightweight.
have jurisdiction everywhere.
No. Zeffy had to bring her own stuff out to get it. Taika might be a lightweight.
Oh, Wait, when did Zeffy get drinks?
Apparently, she pulled them out of hammer space.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Heavily implying that she might or may not have stolen it before she left. How long was the session?
Nearly 2 hours.
Bullshit, what?
Yeah,
We've been going
10
for
minutes.
2 hours?
10 minutes. It will have been 2 hours. Yes.
yeah. So everyone gets to mark one experience.
I have to get up again? Ugh.
Oh,
Why are you doing this to me?
I didn't do anything.
This is all your fault for letting us
Zane,
go.
you did this to
You
yourself.
did this to yourself.
No, never. I would never.
Anyway, bye, folks.
Have a good one.
Skedaddle,
See ya.
skedoodle, your dick.